Welcome to my channel. Again, I thank you for joining. I thank you for listening. And here is another fun video. I know I've just been pouring out bags and bags and bags lately. It has been a great season of receiving, returning, receiving, and returning. So, I know the last time I did the caramel cognac colors overflow that I had, I was on the fence on if I would turn in one of the most popular bags from Louis Vuitton, which is the low key hobo bag in the cognac color, and she went bye bye. When I got the low bag that is so squeezable in the burgundy, um, and then I got the Dunienberg bag. Yes, Dunienberg bag in like the orange caramel color. And then I look back at the original bucket bag, the Coach bucket bag. I knew that even though there's nothing wrong with the low key hobo bag, it's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It is a gorgeous bag. I love the way you can interchange the length of the strap, all of that. So don't think that you may see a low key in the deep future. But for right now, she's not home anymore. She went back to her original home, and I was refunded for it. So she is gone. I can truly say that I don't miss her. Nothing wrong with it. I want to make sure I didn't find any cons. Um, Only con that I may have had is the pouch. For some reason, I just did not like the pouch that came with it. But the bag itself is simply gorgeous. That's why it stays sold out. And I'm almost certain as soon as I took that one back, I had the original everything on it. Even from the strings, the everything that I received with it, it was returned. And I'm sure it's probably going to be sold like within the next few days because that is a very hot bag. That the black, all of them, all three, and now it's a fourth color now, like a yellow, like a yellowish lime color. Very beautiful bags, very beautiful, but just not for me for right now. So I returned that. I also returned a couple of bags that I never showed on here, but because of the wear and tear on it, to Fashion File, and with Fashion File they give you a nice credit. So I had credit on it, and before I showed the bag that I eventually made up my mind to get off of Fashion File, I'm just going to show you the bag of the day, the bag that is still in the running of the best 2024 purchase for me, and my newest bag. So the bag of the day is the beautiful Dunienberg hobo bag. She is absolutely gorgeous. Do not sleep on a good Dunienberg. Trust me, the leather on a Dunienberg is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, perfect. And this is that just beautiful, guy. This bag is beautiful. I love it. I've gotten so many compliments since I've been carrying this bag. She is beautiful. One thing that brought back my remembrance with my Dunienbergs, because I love the good Florentine and the natural. If you go on my archives, you'll see where I featured her. She was a Valentine's gift, like in 2023 or 2022. And she has patina so beautifully. And somebody got my small Florentine. I have the large one, and I don't know where that one is. I'm thinking sticky fingers, either my daughter or my niece has it, and one day I will discover it. But anyway, still on the hunt for that missing Florentine bag. Anyway, because they've taken a lot of Louis Vuitton like SLGs, little slings and stuff like that I just was not paying any attention to. One of them had my YSL bag that I was not paying attention to, my Nikki bag. Just I was like, okay, this is not a store. So I've started a running tab of they have to check out. They're not hard on the back, so I don't mind them carrying them because it's getting used. But they're checking them out, like in a library. They have a certain amount of time that they can carry them, but they need to bring them back. Because I don't mind. Sometimes I just end up telling them, hey, you can keep it. I look at their college grades. Both of them are in college. I look at their grades and like, you did good this semester. Keep up the good grades. Gonna have the bag. They shout, scream, auntie, mama, thank you, and all of that, and life goes on. I'm not focused. Let me focus in on the video. Okay, so this is a very, very beautiful bag. She's packed with everything, all my essentials. But one thing I can say about this bag is before I put anything in it, Dooney and Burke is one bag because of the Italian leather. It is heavy without anything in it. Dooney and Burke is notoriously a heavy bag. So one thing, and I was reminded of that when I started to lift her up after I put things in it, and I'm like, did I put something extra in here that I don't put in my Louis Vuitton bags or my other bags? And then I thought about it. I said, no, that's not what it is. Dooney and Burke is just a heavy bag by nature because of the leather is so thick and beautiful. And this is a bag that will last forever, just like a Louis Vuitton. So this is one of the bags that I always say price and value are totally two different things. This is a very, very reasonable bag, and it will last you for a lifetime if you take care of it. So with the Florentine, if you take care of it. It's just that sometimes when people get these kind of bags, because they're very low cost, they don't really put that much into them. I am a handbag lover, so my bags are well kept, whether I paid $200 for them or $2,000 for them. I'm gonna keep up my bag. It's just me because I'm a purse lover. So my bags are immaculate. I'm not bragging or anything like that, but my bags are immaculate on the inside. And if I get a gently used bag and it's not immaculate on the inside, it's going back. I don't care how the outside looks. The outside could be perfect. But if I open that up and I see some pin marks and some stains, some content that I can't tell what it was, or hand sanitizer, whatever happened on the inside, if it's still happening on the inside of that bag, I'm sending it back. And this is the thing. That's why they make organizers, purse organizers. If you know one day that you may be considering selling your bag, I strongly suggest to get a purse organizer, because you don't want to not be able to sell a bag because it's dirty and just awful on the inside. I strongly suggest that you do that. But anyway, I digress. This is a very, very beautiful bag. I got it at a great price. And I love her, guys. This leather on here is soft. If you ever smell the Dooney and Burke leather, it has its own distinct smell. Just like Louis Vuitton has its own distinct smell. A Dooney and Burke, when you can tell when a Dooney and Burke is in the room. It just has its own smell, and it's just, this bag is just simply gorgeous. It is simply gorgeous. And you can look back in my latest video and where I give details about that beautiful bag. So this was the bag, and I'm showing it for a reason, that is in the running to be the bag of 2024. It is the Dauphine in the GM Softy. I've already featured her. When I got her, I cried, I screamed, I yelled. I told the world this is the most beautiful bag I've ever seen before in my life. Louis Vuitton did me right with the Vachetta leather and the monogram. Oh God, the monogram canvas and the Vachetta leather together, making the unique bag of giving me a blast from the past and giving me a beautiful accent with this beautiful chain. This nothing like the Cousin. I'm absolutely floored with this bag. This bag is one of the best made bags that I ever had from Louis Vuitton. I promise you. I know everybody is just overly excited about the P9 flow. Everybody loves the P9, the P9, the P9. I have a P9. She's not my favorite bag of the year. Just because it costs more, it does not mean she's my favorite bag. She's not. This bag is absolutely gorgeous. Everything about this bag. You can make it a business casual bag. You can make it a night on the town bag. You can make it a clutch. It's so many opportunities with it. It takes everything. Everything that I put in that Dooney and Burke will fit in this Dauphine. I do not, before anybody asks, I do not own I do not like the original Dauphine. Hear me out. I do not like the treated leather on some bags. And the Dauphine is like that caramel Dauphine that's on the reverse monogram hobo bag that the purse lovers lost their mind over about 2 years ago. And I got it and I sent it back. It didn't do the things that it did for everyone else. I personally like the reverse monogram softy that I have in the reverse monogram with the rope chain on it. I happen to like that reverse monogram more so than the reverse monogram with the caramel looking leather on it, as opposed yeah, I don't like that reverse monogram. I'm getting stuck. I don't know what's happening, guys, but let me move forward. I don't know why I'm so tongue tied. I guess because I'm trying to get to this fabulous bag that's right here in my view that you guys can't see yet. But yes, she is a Louis Vuitton. You did your thing with this bag. You did your thing. Everything about this bag reeks luxury, craftsmanship. Every single thing about this bag is why I fell in love with Louis Vuitton. All the way down to the canvas. This beautiful, look at that. Look how immaculate that is. Look at this bag. And it's soft. And it's so beautiful. And let me just wow you guys. Look at that inside. Oh my God. Look at that. It is so freaking beautiful. Everything about this bag. And then the inside is so beautiful. I've already went over this bag before. There's been a few videos on it. Look at that. It just closes up. I do not take the chain off for here. I know other people use this chain as a necklace. Some people use it on other bags. I like it on here, so I don't take it off, even when I'm not using it. Some people only carry it with this, like the Odeon. Some people only carry it with the chain on it. I happen to like the option of using this. Of course, this is adjustable, just like the Noa's. It is adjustable. It can be longer. It can be, I don't know anybody who would carry this crossbody, but it can get extensively longer. But I like it just like this as a shoulder bag. She's perfect in every way. Louis Vuitton, give us more of this. Give us more of this. Give us more. This is one of the best bags ever, and she is right now the running #1 bag for me of 2024 from Louis Vuitton. For me. All right, she's being tossed aside. So, when I visited the Louis Vuitton store, of course, when you take something back, you're always going to look around and see what they have. And I kind of already knew that this bag existed. And I saw it. And it saw me. We both said hello. And I said, I think I want you in my home. I think I want you on my shoulder. And then the sales rep ended up letting me see it. I put it on my shoulder. I touched it and I looked at it. And I said, I'm in love with you. You're in love with me. We must be together. Then I saw the price. I said, it would have been close to almost an even exchange with me taking back the low key. But I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do an exchange or anything like that. So I just took it back. I mean, I just looked at it and said, okay, I'll keep this bag on my must-have list. And I went home because I had a credit on Fashion File, and I canvassed the Fashion File site, and I found one that looked almost perfect. Now, this is nothing against Fashion File, because it can just happen. It happens anywhere. It can happen with Louis Vuitton. It has happened with Louis Vuitton. You get a bag home, you think it's the perfect bag, you look at it, and the stitching is off, or the inside, this generally used, the inside is crazy. Something just ain't right. And because you spent your money before you clip that tag on that Fashion File bag, you better look that bag over. Before you let enough time pass by, you better, because I know people that get Louis Vuitton bags and they wait to unbox it. I never understand that. To each their own. If y'all got it like that, hey, y'all got it like that. But when I get a bag from Louis Vuitton, I'm looking at it the same day that only way I would not look at that bag as soon as I get it is if I'm not home when it comes. But if I'm there and we're there together, she's being looked over. I will not. I know people that have let bags sit. I know this person on YouTube that said they let one of their bags sit for almost a month before they looked at. I'm like, what is going on here? Why? With how the craftsmanship was going down for a while, there's no way in the world I would have waited. And this is no knock of Louis Vuitton, because I love Louis Vuitton. But as a consumer, I think being honest is something that they need to hear. So I'm being very honest. There has been some bumps in the road with the craftsmanship. Let's just be real about it. And they have not been one for keeping up their craftsmanship for longevity as they did in older years. So now they've come back. I don't know if it has anything to do with Pharrell. I don't know if it has anything to do with them listening to the consumer, which I hope they do. I don't know if whatever it is. I'm grateful that they are looking much better than they have. So without further ado, the bag that captured my heart is the Bicolor Noe. I know that this bag is a few years old right now, right? She's still on the Louis Vuitton site, and she's still at the Louis Vuitton store. Just like so many bags that have endured. She never caught my eye, and I'm going to be honest, because I had a few Noe bags that disappointed me. When I got them, for some reason, I didn't connect to them. I didn't reach for them. And I ended up either selling them or sending them back. So I didn't really connect with a Neo Noe bag. My most infamous Noe bag that I have is the Noe GM. That is one of my favorite bags of all time from Louis Vuitton. But any other Noes have not really been my favorites. It's just something about this one that just reeks luxury, reeks beauty, and I'm just gonna go through it. I know this has been featured on YouTube plenty of times. I know there's several videos out about this bag, but I want to tell y'all about mine and ask you guys something, because I need to know if this happened to this bag. Even though I've already took the tag off because I want her, but let's get into it. This bag is absolutely gorgeous in the leather. She's perfect. It's the style of it. I love the way this strap is. It's like a hidden strap. It's not on the outside like the original Noe. It's on the inside. And I love that, how you bring it through. I stuffed her more than Fashion File I stuffed her. So she's completely stuffed. Got one of these in there because I like to keep their shape. So What really got me on this bag, I'm gonna tell y'all. If for those who don't know, I'm an earth tone person. I love earth tone colors. So, what stole my heart when I looked at this bag is that beautiful burgundy inside. Oh my God. This bag, and she's perfect on the inside. I got a winner, guys. I got a winner. So it's just this bag. I was like, who had this bag? They never used it. Okay. Before that came about, I started looking it over. Before I clip off a tag, I look a bag over. The little charm that I got on here, this is one I already had. So I'm going to take it off because it's going to get on my nerves for this video. So take it off for a minute. Yeah, everything about it. It's the bicolor. The bottom is plain with the leather at the bottom. No feet or anything like that. Which I don't think a bucket bag needs feet. That's just my opinion. Because I know the low key has feet. It just depends. I think it depends on the bucket bag, but I don't know. I don't know. She carries a lot. She can carry just as much as that, but the only difference is that's a hobo style. Hobos are meant to take more. This is a Noe bag, and when you cinch it in, it takes away some of the size because it's cinched. Now I could leave it open like this, which I don't like it this way, but and I don't plan to pack her, but because I know everything that's in there can fit in here, it's just the Dunienberg looks much bigger. It looks like I got more in it than what I actually do because the bag is so big, but it's not that much in there. The options that you have with this beautiful bag is you can carry it as a shoulder bag, or you can carry it as a crossbody or just a longer strap. I probably will leave it on this. I've seen people have it longer, but I happen to like it like this. Some people take off the smaller strap. I like it on here. I think it's beautiful. I have no problem with it. Another thing that comes with it, I always like extra. It comes with a tag. I have it connected to the D-ring that's on the inside of this bag, but it is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. This is the perfect wristlet that you can take with you when you're on the go. Well taken care of. I did see like a little usage on it when I first got it. I got some leather cleaner, and I kind of rubbed it down a little bit, and it kind of brought some of that luxury back in it, because whoever had this, they definitely used this pouch. It's not messed up. I looked at the ends and all of that. The inside is immaculate, so it's not like unbearably used, but you could tell it was some usage. Right now, this is my question, because I've seen this happen to some people bags. It did not happen to me on my Diane, but it did happen to a few people. Is this a known con for this bag? It's happening to this one, and I guess because this person used it, it's lifting like the curl thing, which it doesn't bother me, because I don't know, for the life of me, I don't understand why Louis Vuitton does not stitch down tabs. When they have tabs on the side, all they have to do, and I said it with the Diane, is just do one little stitch, and they can do it on this on both sides. Just stitch it down, because nobody likes a little curly cue on the side of their bag. So let me know if that happened to you guys. It probably did. It's not a con, because it does not take away from the beauty, and it's not really seen. I just am a little OCD when I first get a bag, especially when it's gently used. So I just look at everything. But the inside, guys, y'all already know me. If the inside was not perfect, y'all know y'all would not be hearing me talk about this bag. The inside is immaculate. It is perfect. I don't know if this person it's kind of dark to see it. I mean, it's kind of hard to see it because it's a burgundy and it's not really picking up on camera. But and I'm not really that good with videos and stuff like that. But I love her. I love this bag. Right now, I am rocking the beautiful Dooney and Burke bag, but I already know that I will be switching to this bag. And when I switch to it and I put everything in it so you guys can see what all fits in it, I may do what fits in the bag. Y'all know how I feel about what fits in the bag. I just feel like I don't want to hear about how you use your lip gloss on Mondays, but when you go out on Friday, you use something. I really don't understand the what's in my bag videos. I understand the what fits in my bag videos, like showing me what all can get inside the bag, but to go through what's in the bag, that's the I don't get it. To go through, I have 2 buttons and a safety pin in this bag, and over here I, I got 20 cents in this change bag. I don't get it, but I'm not trying to knock what's very popular on YouTube. I just don't. You probably will never see me do that ever, but you will see me show you. You will see a video where I'm showing you what fit in it, not what's in what fits. But I will show you a video on what will fit. And if you've seen my SLGs before, you pretty much will know it's going to be the same SLGs that I use in all of my bags. And they're just going to be transferred over here. What's in the Dooney and Burke will most likely be over here. But I do have a Dooney and Burke wallet. I do not have a Bicolor wallet. I'm not going to get a Bicolor wallet. I will be using a Louis Vuitton wallet that I already have. I don't have to have a Bicolor wallet because the SLGs are getting extremely costly, and I just rather use the ones that I have. Yeah. For right now, unless I just see something that I can't live without. See, the tab thing is not doing that bad when I get it the way I want it. But yes, guys, this is one of the most gorgeous handbags, and she's one that's underrated. You don't really, you see videos, but you don't really hear that much about this bag. And the Dauphine, it was talked about when it first came out, but you don't really hear that much about that. More people are just floored with the P9, and the P9 is gorgeous. Don't get me. The colors that they're coming out, that purple is beautiful. I mean, just a beautiful fashion line. Pharrell gets all the props for that. He really does. And then just the other bags that are coming out under that collection, the Pharrell collection, he is doing his thing. But I'm just trying to make sure that just the natural Louis Vuitton bags are not missed in this collection time with Louis Vuitton, with the different styles, the Western styles, and all of that Pharrell is bringing to the brand. But yes, so I got it. I did not get it directly from Louis Vuitton. I got it from Fashion File, and I got a crazy deal on it. No money out of pocket. It was great, and I think it left me with I think I still got like $300 left. I got some change left, and I'll probably get like a Tiffany necklace or something. I don't like leaving credit on things like that, so I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna use it for something on there. I'll find something, even if it's just a keychain or something. I don't know. I'll find a way. But yes, if you've ever been on the fence with this, you will not be disappointed. Whether you get it spanking brand new or if you get it off the generally used sites, I promise you, you will love this bag on first sight. I didn't think I would love it as much as I do. I love this bag. She's perfect. She is perfect. And I've never ever really kept a bicolor bag. Something about this, even though I thought it was black and white at first, it's not. It's like a cream color. I happen to like this. I think this bag can go with just about anything. This is a bag that you can wear with just about anything. This bag you definitely can wear it with just about anything. The Dauphine, you can wear. That's okay. The thing that I'm giving you guys is I buy bags that I can dress it up, I can dress it down, or it can just be an everyday bag, whether I'm going to the grocery store, or I'm going to a business meeting, or I'm getting on a plane to go somewhere. That's the kind of bags I like to have in my collection. I don't like having bags that are specific for a specific occasion and I only use it for a specific occasion. No. I like bags that has multiple uses. If I can't use it for multiple things and it's gotta just sit until a certain occasion come up, then I most likely won't have it. But if I don't reach for it. But anyway, I have held you guys long enough. I thank you for your support. If you can just hit that like button and hit that subscribe button, I am desperately growing my page slowly but surely, and I just need your support. I promise you guys, I will give you the best content that I can possibly give you with this blogger's honest opinion. I love your comments. I love to respond to your comments. Mostly, I love your support. Thank you so much for listening to me. And if you don't mind subscribing and hitting that like button, I will truly appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your week and your day, whatever time you're looking at me, and I will do the same. Bye bye.